I'm Tara Stiles, and today on the Yoga Solution, I'm going to show you a great and simple routine that you can do for beginners to focus on breathing and moving with the breath. Let's get started. We'll start sitting up nice and comfortably, however you can sit easily. So gently close your eyes, let your hands soften on your thighs, simply beginning to draw your attention a little bit deeper inward. Just starting to watch your inhales and your exhales as they come and go. And simply beginning to lengthen and deepen your inhales and exhales here, so setting a nice, big and full and easy pace of breath that you can stay with for a while. So take a big inhale, reach your arms all the way up over your head, and at the top of this, close your eyes, bring your palms right together or bring your palms in front of your chest, and gently plug your thumbs into your heartbeat. So we'll take a big inhale up through your nose, and long exhale out through your mouth. Nice, a couple more times just like that, big inhale, and long exhale. Last one just like that, big inhale. And long exhale. Nice. And gently relax your hands back on your thighs, coming back to your breath. Nice. So we'll take a big inhale, reach your right arm all the way upward. And then as you exhale, cross the arm, place it right on top of this opposite knee, opposite fingertips right behind your body. So take a big inhale, lengthen all the way upward. And then as you exhale, gently spinning around a little further, a little easier. And just another time like that on your own. Big inhale to lengthen. And long exhale to spin you around. So at the bottom of your exhale, we'll bring this back arm all the way up and over. Nice big arc. Grab a hold of opposite knees and let the weight of your head and neck hang downward. Maybe sway a little bit side to side. Just breathe a lot. And when you're ready, slowly rolling all the way from that one here, same the other side, reach the left arm all the way upward, and then we'll cross this arm over, press it on top of this thigh, opposite fingertips right behind you. Big inhale to sit up nice and tall, and long exhale to gently spin you around a little further. And a few more times like that on your own. And at the bottom of your next exhale, again, we'll bring this back arm all the way up and over, a nice big arc, and pressing both hands on opposite knees. Let the weight of your head and neck soften in. Again, maybe sway a little side to side if that feels good. And when you're ready, gently bring yourself all the way back up to your middle. We'll press your fingertips right behind your body on the ground. As you push down, reach your chest right upward toward the ceiling. Maybe even lift your hips up a bit here if that feels nice, making some space. And when you're ready, easing yourself all the way back to your middle. So again, just for a moment here, close your eyes, let your hands soften on your thighs. Just paying attention to your breath. All right, so staying nice and calm and easy. We'll meet up on all fours here on your hands and knees, and just take your time as you find your way into this one here. No rush or hurry, letting the fingers spread nice and wide. So we'll just start to move a bit through your spine with your breath here. So as you inhale, dropping your belly all the way down toward the ground, looking upward. And as you exhale, rounding all the way in, tucking your chin. And we'll just move around here a few more times like that on your own. If it feels even better to move a little differently, maybe a little side to side or around and circle one way or the other way. Just anyhow that feels good to start to really match your movements with your breath and start to get everything open and working in your spine. And when you are ready here, we're going to tuck your toes, start to lift your hips all the way up and back to a nice downward dog here. See if you can use a very full, big inhale to lift yourself all the way up. So the breath is really starting to fuel the muscles here. So inhaling, lifting up nice and long, and then the exhale softening you a little further here. So just going to lift up onto your toes, take a big inhale, lifting up nice and long. And then as you exhale, soften the heels right back in. One more time, just like that here. Big inhale lifts you right up. And then as you exhale, soften the heels and relax. So keeping your heels right where they are at the back of your mat, we'll crawl your hands all the way back there. Nice and simple. And let the weight of your head and neck soften into the ground here. And keeping your head and neck really easy, we'll roll up to stand one vertebra at a time. And once you do arrive up to your very top, let a big, huge, giant inhale fill your arms all the way in and up. At the top of this one, we'll grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand, and as you inhale, lift it all the way upward here, so much up that maybe you simply run out of up here and start tipping over to your side like a nice big arc. And when you're ready, rolling all the way back to your middle, and same thing up and over to the other side. You're grabbing a hold of the right wrist with your left hand. Again, inhale takes you all the way up and maybe a little bit over here. Maybe soften the knees a little bit to give your body a little more space. When you're ready, rolling back to your middle again, letting go of that tailbones drop, chest lifts big, inhale, then as you exhale, softening all the way up and over your legs. And keeping your heels right where they are, we'll crawl your hands all the way right back out to your nice downward dog. Try to keep your heels glued into the ground, even when they pop off a little bit, keep sending them all the way back. And just soften the heels, relax your head and shoulders. So we'll tuck your chin, gently roll all the way out to your plank pose. Nice big long wave through your whole spine. And once you're out real slowly, ease your knees down to the ground here. We'll bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the ground till you're lying on your bellies. So for this one here, gently interlace your hands behind your back, glue your legs together. Take a big inhale to lift yourself all the way up. And then just keep breathing here. A few long, deep breaths. Exhale, soften a little bit. Inhales, lengthen and make a little bit of space. And then as you exhale, soften all the way back down. We'll press your palms in the ground right next to your chest, keeping your knees on the ground. Gently shift your hips up and back to sit on your heels. We'll take a big, giant breath here in your child's pose. Let your forehead soften. And when you're ready, we'll come back onto the hands and knees again. Respread your fingers nice and wide, tuck the toes, and take a big inhale to lift yourself all the way up. So the muscles are just starting to go along for the ride of your breath. And again, we'll slowly start to walk your feet all the way up toward your hands this time, one step at a time. And once you're all the way upward here, again, just folding inward. And staying easy, we'll roll up one vertebra at a time. Once you do arrive all the way upward here, big inhale lifts you all the way in and up. And then as you exhale, softening all the way right back up and over. Great, again, just like that here, staying easy. We'll roll up one vertebra at a time, no hurry. And once you do arrive all the way upward here, big inhale fills you right up. And then as you exhale, softening all the way right back up and over. Great, one more time, just like that here, all the way up and all the way back over. Really simply beginning to allow your body to move along with the ride of your breath here. Every inhale opening, making a little bit more room and space and length, and every exhale softening, carrying you a little further and deeper inward. Nice, once you're settled in, next inhale, lengthen up to a long flat back looking outward, and we'll press your palms, step right back to your plank pose again, top of your push-up. And again, real slowly, we'll lower all the way down to the ground so you're lying on your belly. This time, once you're down, press your palms on the ground right next to your chest. Start to roll your shoulders on your back. Take a big inhale and lift up just a bit here. And then exhale, soften. Let the back of the neck be nice and long. And again, press your palms. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. And then exhale, soften a little bit further. One more time, just like that here. Press your palms. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Maybe even sway a little side to side. Make a little bit more room and space here in the spine. And again, just drop your shoulders on your back. Take a big inhale, lengthen up through the spine here, easy breath. And when you're ready, softening everything all the way down. And we'll press your palms on the ground right next to your chest, keeping your knees on the ground. Gently shift your hips up and back to sit on your heels. Take a big, giant breath here in your child's pose. Let your forehead soften. And keeping your hips to your heels, or roll up to sit on your heels, shoulders right on top of your hips. So again, take a big inhale, reach your arms all the way up over your head. Top of this one, close your eyes, bring your palms together, bring your palms right in front of your chest. And again, gently plug your thumbs in your heartbeat. So take a big inhale, lifting everything up. And long exhale all the way out. A couple more times, just like that, big inhale. And long exhale. Last one, just like that, big inhale. And long, easy exhale. And gently relax your hands back on your thighs, coming back to your breath here. And when you're ready, open your eyes, and great job. So there you have it, a great routine that you can do for beginners to start to focus on breathing and moving with the breath. I'm Tara Stiles, and I'll see you next time on The Yoga Solution. Now that you really got a handle on your breathing, try this next video to start incorporating balance poses into your practice. Remember to stay easy and have fun.